Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and more. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Today's video, we haven't talked about Jen Shah in quite a while, so I thought it was fitting that we give you an update. Apparently, Jen Shah's cousin just launched a GoFundMe yesterday to raise $2.5 million for her legal defense, or as they say, free Jen Shah. If you've been under a rock, Jen Shah, the star of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, was arrested back in March for allegations from the Southern District of New York, including conspiracy to commit wire fraud and money laundering. But everyone is giving her a lot of backlash because this GoFundMe is not created by, a fan. It was actually created by her family. And at the time of this recording, $255 have been raised. But let me just get a little bit deeper into what this GoFundMe is saying and why they have launched this $2.5 million GoFundMe. This is what her cousin is saying in this GoFundMe description. Jen is facing decades incarcerated in prison, separated from her family, if she's unable to mount a competent and well thought out defense. But also keep in mind, they are looking for, in the description, we are asking 10,000 caring souls to donate $250. I thought GoFundMe was sort of like, you donate what you can, but they're asking specifically for $250 each. Girl. As I said before, at the time of this recording, they have only raised $255 so far, and one of those donations came from one person. That was $250. But let's just backtrack into what they're saying. And look, I'm not going to come at the cousin for doing this for the family, but I have a feeling the cousin is just sort of a cover up for the situation. So this is what the GoFundMe is saying. Jen needs $2.5 million because, one, there are over 1 million documents in this case that must be immediately reviewed and analyzed by Jen's lawyers before her case goes on trial in October. The Southern District of New York is the most expensive jurisdiction in the country to defend a lawsuit and to hire competent legal counsel. Jen has to have the economic wherewithal to fight the government's lawyers, who have an open checkbook and can spend millions of dollars prosecuting this case. 4, by defending this case and going to trial, Jen's family has and will continue to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in legal costs, which includes hiring investigators to interview potential witnesses, hiring experts in various fields, economists, accountants, jury consultants, forensic computer and data analysts, and paying for hundreds of hours of legal research, trial exhibits, and witness binders. The star's cousin, first of all, his name is Danny Philippe, says that in the last 7 weeks since she was arrested, Jen and her family have spent over $138,000 in legal fees and costs. A lot of people were giving Jen backlash because this is not like a fan started this GoFundMe page. It was someone within her family, someone who she has direct contact with, someone who she can easily take that down. We don't need to do this. But a lot of people are feeling as if that this was created by Jen Shah herself. As you know, Jen Shah's assets and money are up in the air, and she can't make money the way that she normally would, including her getting a spot on Cameo in order to raise money. And I forgot how much exactly it is. I'll post it up here so you guys see how much a Cameo appearance from Jen Shah would be. By the way, I'm also on Cameo. Link in bio. But I wasn't scamming anybody. But it's, of course, GoFundMe. You can comment on the GoFundMe, and people have been. And saying, one person said, this is nuts. Another person said, this is absolutely disgusting. And I have reported to GoFundMe. I hope others have too. Clearly, people know better because you have received a single donation. You should all be ashamed of yourselves. But then again, she stole money from the elderly. So yeah. Allegedly, I know. Another person said, you've got to be kidding me. Another person said, speechless, zero shame right here. But since we're talking about Jen Shah, it doesn't end there. The GoFundMe was just the tipping berg. As we reported just the other day, Jen Shah's SHAH Chalet, ski chalet, was put on the market for $4 million. It is now pending contract. She had already moved out, and now she's already moving into another rental. We got to see inside the rental. I won't share it on here because that is where she legally resides now, I guess. And we're hearing that it's costing her about $6,000 a month in rent. That's a lot of money in rent. Well, apparently she's moving. I saw the pictures, the alleged pictures of the moving trucks and the alleged pictures of her new digs. It's a far cry from what we saw on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. But Jen Shah, this $2.5 million, as I said before, GoFundMe is currently raised $255. So one person donated $255, another person donated $5. Bless their hearts. I won't be donating, but I will post links in the description of this video so you can go read the comments at least. And of course, as always, we cite our sources. We will be following this story. The new season of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City has not been confirmed, but they have stopped filming, and she will be a part of the season. This is going to be interesting, and I'm going to continue to watch and report on it. Let me know your thoughts, as always, in the comments. What do you think of Jen's new GoFundMe, $2.5 million GoFundMe, and her moving out of the SHAH Chalet from rental to rental? Jen, let's be serious.